places it's even windier. It felt like last month, like mid-February, that it was finally starting to get warmer, so I could go out for walks and things. But now it's cold again all of a sudden. And we just had like a week of like rain, off and off rain and snow overnight. That melted in like 2 hours in the morning. So apparently there's another storm coming, so oh well. Oh well, oh well.
I hope you're doing okay, Tato. Hope you're doing alright. Before we get too far into the stream, but before I forget, we need to set up the schedule for this week. Need to set up the schedule for this week. You're doing good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Hope you had something yummy to eat today. Hope you had something yummy to eat today. We had chicken broccoli casserole. I don't know if it's. I'm pretty sure the recipe was my grandma's, so not a very fancy casserole. As I guess casseroles aren't too fancy, regardless. But it's always yummy. Nice, like kind of half a comfort meal. I don't know. It's warm. It's a casserole. It tastes good. Okay. But tomorrow we're gonna play Project Zomboid with Grizz. Regular stream time for us. Grizz says he's fine staying up till past 2 a.m. So, okay. There's a chance we'll play Minecraft that night, tomorrow night, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, they've changed it. Sorry, I can't talk and type at the same time. And then Tuesday, we're gonna play some more Digimon. More Digimon. And Thursday, we're for sure going to play Minecraft on Thursday. So Monster Hunter Stories will return next week. I think for now, until we get bored of it or whatever, we'll just make Mondays Minecraft. For now, for the rest of this month, I guess that's 2 more streams. Hi, Mooney. Mwah. How are you, sweetheart? How you doing? Hi, Mooney. I hope you slept well. Hope you got some good sleep. Okay, and then Saturday is SWAT. I guess we should have to do retro for this one. Time to sleep early. Oh, okay, okay. Hope you get some good sleep, Mooney. Hope the melatonin helps. Sorry about that. Watching my VODs. Well, thank you, Mooney. Thank you. It's strange. So, like, when I first started uploading the ASMR VODs, they did pretty decent numbers. Some of them got, like, over 100. And then it kind of slowed down. A big lull. And now they've recently picked back up again. I don't know why. I don't know why. Some of them. Anyway, some of them. It's interesting. Okay. Oh. When you have the 3-year, I will spam that you're copying it to your favorite. I don't know when that'll happen, but okay. Oh shoot, sorry about the ad break. But this is the schedule for this week. For now. Tomorrow we have Project Zomboid with Grizz. Potentially Minecraft after that if we get bored or frustrated. You'll okay, thank you, Mooney. Thank you. And then Tuesday we have more Digimon Hacker's Memory. Thursday for sure we're playing Minecraft for sure on Thursday. We're going to start playing on the Beartuber realm. So Monster Hunter Stories will return next week, and then we'll probably play Minecraft next Monday. Next month, April, I kind of want to do another puppet. So, because people seem to like those streams, the VODs did decently well. So I want to do more of that because it was also fun. And then this Saturday, the Sega Saturday is Eswat City Under Siege, which does not have a Twitch category, so we're just going to have to use retro, unfortunately. But that's the schedule for this week. That's the schedule for this week. But, yeah, anyway. That's the schedule. But good to see you, Mooney. I hope you get some good sleep, sweetheart. Our break's almost over. There we go. Welcome back from that ad break. Thank you. I appreciate you sticking with me. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing okay, Mooney. Hope you get some good sleep, sweetheart. You didn't redeem anything yet. You haven't redeemed anything yet. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, I forgot to grab the bloops. Forgot to get the bloops. Wait, what? Oh, you were drinking water? I would say you haven't redeemed anything yet. Usually you jump in here and you redeem your good girl and usually inaudible whispers. Water. Yep. Water. Sorry. To the mic. There it is. You want a good girl? Okay, Mooney. Okay. That's okay. Sorry. Forgive my yawn.
Mooney. You're a very, very, very good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Mooney. Good girl. You're a very good girl, Mooney. Good girl. Mooney, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting, spending time with me on the streams. Thank you. It's always good to see you, sweetheart. Good girl. Mooney, thank you for being who you are and doing what you do. I think makes the world a better place, in my humble opinion anyway. Good girl. Good girl, Mooney. Good girl. Good girl, Mooney. Good girl. Good girl, Mooney. Good girl. Such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Mooney. Good girl. A very, very good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Mooney. Good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl. Look at you, such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Mooney. Good girl.
There you go, Mooney. There's your good girl, Redeem. Hope that was alright for you, sweetheart. Thank you. And you just want some fast scratches? Okay. I can do that. You want your switches? Okay, let me give Give me a few minutes so I can give Mooney her scratches. Is this fast enough, Mooney? Is this fast enough? Do I need to go like... I use my fingers pretty quick, but hopefully this is good. Sorry, I had to cough. Okay. Okay, Mooney. There's your scratches, sweetheart. There's your scratches. And Toto wants some smooches. Okay. Thank you for the ready, Mooney. Thank you.
Here's your smooches. And Toto, here's your smooches. Here's your smooches. Here's your smooches.
Alright, Tonto, there's your smooches. Hope that was alright for you, and Tonto. Thank you for the dream, sweetheart. Thank you. Hi, Barbie. Hi. Tinkly time? Well, I hope. I hope so. Whoops. There we go. Please go follow Bobby if you're not already. Bobby's very sweet. Very sweet. Bobby plays lots of Repo. Bobby streamed in the morning today for a few hours. Very cozy streamer. Very cozy streamer. They have a pleasant voice to listen to, for sure. For sure. But good to see you, Bobby. Hope you had a good weekend. Of course. Rest, nice. I have to shower mornings because my hair is just a mess in the morning. I'm gonna have to get it wet to take care of it anyway, to tame it. So I just shower in the morning. Chris 908, thank you for the follow, spirit. Thank you. I hope it's Chris. Hope it is. When it keeps from getting frizzy. Oh, no, my problem is not frizzy. It's just really long. It's just really long, and to like brush it and detangle it, I have to, yeah. OKR both works. Okay, Chris. Thank you for the follow, spirit. Thank you. Mwah. If you have a favorite ASMR trigger, I'd be happy to do it for you. Thanks for your follow. Thank you. I can do pretty much everything except you're eating, because I don't have the right mic for that. I can't do mouth sounds. I have some ice globes if you like the bubble sounds. So bounce for long hair too. Use the long one for your hair. That might actually, I might need to look into that then. My hair is really curly too. Like, I don't know. I've never grown my hair out this long before. But it's stupid curly. Like, part of it will be just kind of fuzzy, and then other parts there's like super tight curls, like a spring. I don't know. I hope you enjoy your stay, Chris. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. I do ASMR like this every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And the rest of the week we play games. If you would like more of my ASMR, I upload all my VODs to YouTube. There's a big long playlist of like over 120 VODs now, for sure. But no worries. I hope you get some good sleep, sweetheart. I'll have to look into that, Bobby. Guess I'll have to look into that. Easy to brush? Oh, okay. I'll have to look into one for my phone or something then. No worries. So understandable, Chris. Understandable. I know some people prefer like slower sounds, and some prefer faster sounds, clicky sounds. I was playing a cat game like Battlefield, Call of Duty, or GTA. Ah, okay. Squishy sounds. I used to have. So, a few years ago, I bought one of those like Jurassic World egg things that they put in like the cardboard tube dispenser things that they like tie to like shelves in Walmart. And those come with slime and a little a little guy you can put together. That's like the only slime I really ever had. 'Cause growing up, my mom didn't want us to have Play-Doh or anything like that in the house because she didn't want us to get it in the carpet or something like that. So I don't know if I have squishy sounds. Hearing a cat girl whisper, "Good girl." I do have a good girl redeem. I do have a good girl redeem. If you would like that. Hi Lexi, hi sweetie, how are you? Mwah. No worries, Barbie. I guess I need to look into that then, huh? I think there might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ouch. Squishy sounds. Ah, okay. I have like. Excuse me. Sorry. Goodness gracious. That sounds weird. Yeah, like the kind of squelchy sound from the air in the thing. I have like foam stress balls. I don't know where those are right now. Somewhere in my dresser, I think. I have one that shaped like the Earth from like when I was in junior high or something for like Earth Day. I think it is, yeah. We might have some like flarp. Is it called flarp? What is it called? What's it called? Flart? Like the toy where it's like this gel or putty in a little plastic cup that you like squish with your hands, and it makes toot sounds, like whoopee cushion sounds. There might be some of that upstairs. I have Play-Doh. I actually have Play-Doh sitting on my dresser. I don't know if that would make any good sounds. I got it for Christmas from my younger cousins years ago. I think it's still. I don't think it's dried out yet. Oh, we can try the Play-Doh. Swoop stick? Oh, the wow, wing, wow. No, I don't. I don't have one of those, unfortunately. I have a rain stick I made when I was in junior high. A Bop It. I don't have one of those. That'd be fun though. Bop It ASMR. It's twist it. Bop it. Pull it. Reap. Oh, new record. Oh, if you guys want, I can go grab the Play-Doh. Grown tubes. Did you guys have those like gel, like liquid filled like cylinders with like little fish or dinosaurs in them and stuff? And you would like squeeze it and it would like turn itself inside out and like pop out of your hands. I had those when I was little, and then I hadn't even seen one for decades until I went to a local grocery store chain, and they were sitting there in the toy aisle around Christmas time. In school, though, you know. Could you eczema? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I get pretty bad eczema, and when it gets cold, the back of my hands, specifically, like my base of my fingers too. Do I like ketchup? I do, Angry Frog. Hi, Angry Frog. How are you, sweetheart? Hope you're doing okay. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you've been well. Really bad rashes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. That's no good. No good. It's really only on my hands when it gets cold. Eczema. I can't even like imagine that. My God, that sounds awful. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Angry Frog. That's that sounds awful. Sounds awful. But good to see you, Angry Frog. Hope you've been well. Hope you had a good weekend. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. Hi, Pinky. My sweetheart. How are you, dear? I watch F1. Is that the like race cars? Race cars? I do not, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'm good, Pinky and Angry Frog. I'm good. I'm good. It's still this soap really in astringent soap. So, which is tough because of acid. Right? Yeah. I find I don't know if that's a reason, but I have to use like the creamy soaps, like hand soaps. I can't use the hand soaps that are like clear. I have to use the cloudy, creamy ones. Otherwise, my hands start drying up after a few days. Australia F1 was this weekend. It was chaos. I've seen the Pixar movies. I don't know too much about it. But you know, the cars are cool. Cars are cool. But I'm good, Pinky and Angry Frog. I'm good. I'm good. It's still too cold to go out for walks now. Still. And today was really windy. It's been like nothing but cloudy and occasionally rainy, and like it snowed overnight, and then the snow melts in like 2 hours in the morning after the sun comes up. So apparently there's another storm coming. So yeah. Too cold to go for walks. Too cold to go for walks. I don't know a lot about cars, but my grandpa, he built a tea bucket. He built a tea bucket roadster. I don't know if he built it by. I don't think. Well, he had help, but he built the tea bucket roadster a long time ago. It's still in my grandma's garage. I don't know if it runs right now, but it is very cool. Very cool. I've ridden in it a handful of times. Crashed on the formation lap, second formation lap. 2 more crashed during the race. Another 3 drivers crashed. 4 safety cars. Penalty given and removed. McLaren win pole and race. Lewis Hamilton had bad race, meaning Ferrari are now 7th in the championship and more. Goodness, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. As a layman who doesn't know anything, that feels like reading the ingredients label on like Cheetos. Like, I recognize some of these words, but I don't know what any of them mean. Good night, Bobby. Thank you for being here. Have a good shower, sweetheart. Get some good rest. You deserve it. You deserve it. But Chris, I do have a good girl redeem. if you want one, or a good boy, or a good whatever. We have someone that likes to be called a good bread. So you know, because of rain, new tires, and they painted bike lanes on the road, which is the track. The new paint. Oh, with bad. Oh, okay. But yes, I do like ketchup. Angry Frog, I do. Do you prefer angry or frog? Just Angry Frog. It's good to see you, Pinky Lips. Good to see you. It's even gonna be bad there. Yeah, it feels like it's raining everywhere. It feels like it's raining everywhere, and we're not even in April yet. Angry Frog or Frog is okay. Gotcha. Okay, we had snow last week. Okay. It snowed 2 nights ago. It snowed 2 nights ago, I think. Like, I woke up to go to the bathroom. I looked out my window. It's like, oh, there's like 1 or 2 inches, maybe an inch and a half of snow on the neighbor's roof. That's fun. And then I went back to bed. I woke up 2 hours later, and the snow was completely gone. It was all melted. Snow is basically a spring with, yeah. Last year, winter felt like it lasted into April for sure. Winter felt like it took forever last year. So did summer. And so around here, it felt like we had winter for like 8 months. I don't know, a really long time. And then spring was like a week and a half. And then we were straight to summer. It was crazy. Going from 30, 40 degrees, and in like a matter of like 3 weeks, above 90 degrees. The new Assassin's Creed. I've come to learn that's what AC means. I don't know too much about Assassin's Creed. I've never played any of them. Most I know about them was from like watching game theory videos for during like summers off of school like years ago. So it's been a while. I know that like it's about some guy in the future, and he takes a nap, or he lays on a like a brain machine, and then he like lives through somebody's memories. I hope you have fun with it, Chris. I hope you have fun with it, sweetheart. 85 is a lot. I want to play the new Monster Hunter really bad, but it's $70 here, and there's just so many other games on my wish list, that are not $70. I could get a handful of games that I've been wanting to play for $70. But I hope you have fun, Chris. Hope you have fun. I know the game like leaked a few weeks ago. The first AT you saw was the French Revolutionary one. I know like Black Flag is like, people say Black Flag is the best one ever. It, like one of the best pirate games anyway. And it doesn't feel like there's a lot of good pirate games out there. You have Sea of Thieves, which is fun. I used to play Sea of Thieves like every night with 2 of my friends. We were up to like 3 a.m. one time. It was like 11:30 or midnight, and then we were like, oh, we should probably go to bed. And then we ended up just fishing for like 3 hours. So, yeah. They're redoing that one soon. I'm sure that'll make him a decent chunk of change. I know Ubisoft hasn't been doing great financially anyway the past few months. So hopefully hopefully the game works on launch, and I hope you have fun, Chris. I hope you have fun. Right. I know they had like, they want to make this Assassin's Creed like launcher thing where you have like, it's like this hub where you go and you can get sort of all the other Assassin's Creed games, or something like that. Hi, Phobos. Hi, Blue. Hi, sweethearts. How are ya? Hi, sweeties. Hopefully you're doing okay. Water, thank you, Phobos. Thank you. Call of Duty. Oh, HQ. Okay, gotcha. I'm good, Blue. I'm good. Thank you for the stretch sphere. Thank you. But for anyone just joining us or are new, I do have smooch redeem if you want some kisses. Apparently people like the kisses. There's a 50 channel point redeem for some smooches. It's one per person per stream. If you would like more than that, just feel free to ask. That's fine. And stretch. Thank you, Blue. Oh, that's my elbow. Thank you for the water for both, and thank you for the stretch, Blue. Thank you. Good to see you guys. I'm not very familiar with COD either. We had the newest console we had when I was younger was just the Wii, until me and my brother pulled our funds to get an Xbox One in like 2015. So, we had Nintendo stuff. Pretty much all of them were Nintendo. We had an original Xbox when I was really little, like before the GameCube, or when the GameCube released. So like 2004, 2005. I think we had the GameCube by then. But my dad traded in the original Xbox and all the games and stuff for a GameCube. So I just haven't really been exposed to Call of Duty much. Halo was my FPS of choice. I do like them. I just haven't. Just hasn't been one that I really wanted to play. I do want to try the new Doom. I never finished the Doom Eternal DLC. I have played COD. I have played. I have played Call of Duty. I played like the Warzone tutorial on my PS4. It spent like 2 days installing it before we had fiber internet. And it took up like over half my PS4's storage. And I was like, I'm not feeling this. I had to uninstall like 3 games. And the only other COD I've played was there was a kid that lived down the street, neighborhood kid, and another neighborhood kid that was older than me gave him his DS and all of his games for some reason, and this kid came over to our house, and we sat in the living room. And he's like, "Look at all this stuff," and he had one of the Call of Duty games on DS, one of them, and we played free-for-all matches via infrared connection. That was actually really fun. That was really fun. I think you aimed with the stylus on the touch screen, I want to say. I think. I think it might have been the bumpers where you moved the camera that way. I don't remember, because the DS, I don't have it with me right now. The DS has the D-pad and the four-letter buttons, and start, select, and then the bumpers. So I think you held it with one hand, and then you used the left bumper to shoot, and you used the touch screen to aim, and the face buttons to like swap weapons and stuff. Maybe, I don't remember. This was years ago. I think I was in junior high still, so it was a long time ago. Xbox Series X Switch OLED, nice. Gigabytes on Xbox or so just for the HQ. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. to think they like barely fit Pokemon Gold and Silver on the Game Boy carts. That's crazy. That's nuts. It was fun though. I kicked my brother and our friend's butt. I was so good, compared to them. I think it was one of the World War II games. I think it was one of the World War II games. I'm not actually sure. But I do like FPSs. Halo was just always my FPS of choice. Uh, yeah. Okay, thigh drums. All right, I need to give Angry Frog their smooches. And give Angry Frog their smooches. And then we'll get to your thigh drums to you, Blue. Thank you for the alert, Blue. Thank you. I'm fairly certain you aimed with the stylus. I know in Super Mario 64 DS, you had like the little thumb pad thing on the strap for the DS, and you were supposed to use that to like move the camera or to like move around. So, you can do that or use the D-pad. I think that's the only Super Mario 64 game I've played. I've never played the original. I want to someday. That would be fun. Okay, let me drink some water real quick. Frog. We forgot you had it. Yeah. I played my 3DS so much I broke the battery. For a while, my 3DS just would not charge or take a charge, and turns out the battery had expanded. It was like a little pillow. It was bad. It was bad. So I had to find a new battery. But you have to get the battery that matches your 3DS model. I don't have my 3DS near me right now. I think it's in my dresser. I think. And the only one I could find on Amazon was like the battery weighs like a pound, and it has like 3 days worth of battery life. And like I have gone like months without charging it, and it's lost a bar of power. Like the battery's nuts. So my 3DS weighs like 2 pounds now. It's heavy. Anyway, I'm sorry for the delay. I get yapping and I get distracted. I'm sorry. Thank you for being patient with me. Yeah, maybe you did. I honestly cannot. I think you. I don't remember. Oh, it was so long ago. So very long ago. Okay, you're just mooches, Angry Frog. Tingle Frog, thank you. I'm glad I can give you tingles. I don't tingle too often, so it makes me happy when people say that my ASMR gives them tingles. And thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. If you would like more smooches, there's the trigger request redeem. Or you can just ask. That's fine too. I do not mind. I do not mind. I try to keep my channel point redeems low cost because it never feels good. I understand why bigger streamers have them like super expensive, but it never feels good when you follow someone and you get your lump sum of like 300 points and you can't really do anything with them, or except like highlight your message or unlock a emote or something. That doesn't feel good. So I try to keep mine cheaper. Maybe one day we'll have to I'll have to raise the prices on them, but yeah. And Angry Frog, if you would like more of my ASMR when I'm not streaming it, I upload all my VODs to YouTube. There's a big long playlist of them all. Over 220 VODs now. Which is nuts. Yeah, thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you. Mwah. I'm glad they could give you tingles. I know people like the smooches, so, and I like giving them. And their kisses are my favorite trigger. They're my favorite trigger. So yeah, one of the big. Sorry, I need to wipe my glasses. They're foggy. How often do I stream? I stream every night, but I do ASMR every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are game streams. And then the rest of the week, there's 3 ASMR streams a week. I used to do just Sundays. And then I was like, well, people seem to really like this. So then I was like, all right, we'll put it halfway through the week. So I did Wednesdays. And then people really like that too. So like, well, people keep coming back, so I guess we'll do more. So now we do them on Fridays as well. It's like the only day of the week that I could do them, so there wouldn't be back-to-back ASMR streams. I know there's people that stream ASMR exclusively, or most of the time, and they rarely play a game. Like I couldn't do that. I would burn out so fast. Probably. I'd probably burn out so fast. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, after I finish wiping my glasses and get you the thigh drums, okay? But yeah, I stream every night, Frog. But I do ASMR every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Yeah. And just heads up, we have an ad break in about 5 minutes. We do the 3-minute ad break segment every hour on the hour just to keep people. So we used to do a minute and a half every 30 minutes. But that was way too often and felt way too interruptive. So we do the 3 minutes. You may not even get ads. These ASMR streams, some people just don't. So, or you might not get the whole 3 minutes. I rarely ever have lately when I'm watching a stream. Right? I mean, if there's that game that someone really likes, like an MMO, that makes sense because those games are, they're more of a, they're not less of a game and more of like a hobby, if that makes sense. Like a lifestyle game, whatever it's called. You know, Destiny 2. Lots of these games, yeah, those make sense. But like, here's your thigh drums, Blue. Yeah, I would burn out so fast. Right? Right? But if you really enjoy that game, go for it. Go for it. Just pace yourself, I guess. Alright, there you go, Blue. There you go. Hope that was long enough. Sorry, I'm wearing pajama pants, so I have to I have to roll them up, otherwise you just get this. Perfect. Okay. Thank you, Blue. Hi, Moonlight. Hi, sweetie. How are ya? Good to see you. Hope you've been well. So many people with pink names in here. So many people with pink names. Just heads up, we have the outbreak in about a minute and a half. Please feel free to mute the tab, step away, get yourself some water, brush your teeth if you haven't yet. If you're getting ready for bed, go do that. But hi, Moonlight. Hi, sweetheart. Mwah. Wait 1 second. Sorry to hear that, Moonlight. Hopefully it can help you feel better. I do my best. I'll do my best. We were talking about scuffed Call of Duty ports to the DS. It's like the only Call of Duty game I've really played. I recall having to aim with the stylus on the touch screen. I think. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. It's been a while. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. I do know they ported some of the Call of Duty games to Wii, and they were terrible, or not great, but like the last few ports of Call of Duty to the Wii were decent because I actually got a hang of making these kinds of games for the Wii. But by then they were like, all right, the Wii U's coming out, or something. I don't know. So when I think of Angry Fox, I think of the little ones that go meow, meow, meow. They're like little potato-shaped ones. I think of those ones because they're cute and they make funny noises. Okay, sorry, Moonlight. Let me get you a good girl, sweetheart.
Moonlight. Tomato rocks. Let me look those up real quick. Let me find a picture of them.
Tomato. Frog. Crazy frog. Oh my goodness. Those are little goopers. Those are little goopers.
Night. Sorry about the ad break. I'm going to start the good girl. And if you don't hear it, I'll just do it again for you. Okay. Moonlight. You're very, very You're a very good girl, Moonlight. Good girl. Good girl, Moonlight. Good girl. Moonlight, you worked very hard today, and I'm very proud of you. Good girl, Moonlight. Good girl. 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 Sorry, I keep having to adjust my headphones. Okay. Gotcha. Good girl. 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 Good girl, Moonlight. Good girl. 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 Moonlight, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting, watching and spending time with me on the streams. Thank you, sweetheart. And welcome back from the ad break. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Moonlight. Thank you. Moonlight, thank you for being who you are and doing what you do. I think it makes the world a better place, in my humble opinion, anyway. Good girl. 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 Good girl.
Oh, I forgot to mention. I stream every night at the same time. Same time every night. Sorry. I forgot to mention that I do my best to be live on time. At some nights I am very late because dinner takes a while to make. And then I have to eat it. But yeah, I stream every night. Okay.
Good girl, Moonlight, good girl. You were such a good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, Moonlight, good girl. Such a good girl, yes you are. You were such a good girl. Look at you, you're such a good girl, yes you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Moonlight, good girl. Good girl. Good girl, good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Moonlight, good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl. you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Mwah. Mwah.
Thank you, Moonlight. Thank you for the Cocoa Redeem, sweetheart. Thank you. Hopefully that was alright for you. Thank you for the redeem. Thank you. You like that one? Well, if you just want the end bit, if you just want the end bit, feel free to just let me know, and I'll just do that for you for a few minutes. How many Call of Duties released on the DS? Five. Oh, which one was it? Which one did we play? It was either Call of Duty World at War or like Modern Warfare. I think. But I'm pretty sure it was World at War. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's probably World at War. And did you control it? Let's see. Okay. So, according to this Wikipedia article, the touchpad was used for aiming, as well as switching and reloading weapons in several minigames. The shoulder buttons were used to fire whatever weapon is equipped. The player double taps the touch screen or taps an icon on the touch screen to aim down sights. Yeah, interesting. When it rains and storms, I mean, yeah, you get a nice breeze with that, for sure. Okay, Moonlight, get some good sleep, sweetheart. Don't forget to brush your teeth. Mwah, 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 mwah. Sweet dreams, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Thank you. My room's in the basement, so I can't leave my doors open windows open when it rains, because water will get in. Anyway, yeah. Nice cool breeze. It's better in the summer. Right now, it's just too cold to leave the window open. 40, 50 degrees outside is still too cold. cured my sand. Yeah, it was looking like that, like mid-February, towards the end of February, and now it's been too stormy outside. Been too stormy, windy. So hopefully, hopefully maybe next week it's a little less like that. Where you am, too cold, too cold. I have watched my partner play through like Call of Duty campaigns, like the World at War and Black Ops, the Black Ops games. I think, and they seem pretty cool. The numbers. I know what that means now when people say the numbers. Good boy. Okay, Blue. Sorry.
Blue, blue. You're a very, very good boy. Good boy, Blue. Good boy. Oh, if you would like a menu for available triggers, I made one. I think. I don't remember the command. see you, Blue. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy. Blue, thank you for being who you are and doing what you do. I think it makes the world a better place, in my humble opinion anyway.
Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I have a lot of I have a lot of friends that play Marvel Rivals. I have a lot of friends that play it. Like, you should play it, Ketchup. You should play it. I almost installed it. I almost did. Almost did. I don't know if I have the energy for competitive games anymore. I don't know. I haven't played like a competitive multiplayer game in a long time. I don't know if I could do it anymore. Month or two, yeah. I do like. I get like YouTube shorts of like the characters talking to each other. I do like those. Those are cute. I like the things lines where Wolverine was like, "Do I owe you $5?" It's like, "Yeah, you owe me $5." Because they're like, apparently they're all multiverse versions of themselves, so they're not all from the same universe or something. So Wolverine was like, "Am I the one from your universe?" Or something. I don't know. And the thing was like, "Do you owe me $5?" It's like, "Yeah, I owe you $5." Something like that. Quite tired. Yeah. I just don't. I also don't want to get yelled at, or like do bad and then feel like my randomly assigned teammates are yelling at me on the other side of the screen. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I get too into it. I don't know. It tuckers me out. Also, the like FOMO is not fun. Feeling like you gotta keep playing. Yeah. So I'd really only play. Right? I'd really only play rivals or like these competitive multiplayer games if everyone else on my team is like a friend and I know them and we're in like a call or something. I don't know. That's like the only only way. Only way. Okay. I used to feel the same way about Rainbow Six. Yeah. I've played Rainbow Six a long time ago. It was on my Xbox One, when I was in like high school, because it had like a free weekend or it was something like that. And one of my friends would come over and be like, "Let's play Rainbow Six," because he really liked the game. I guess it was fun. I liked playing as Tachanka, the guy with the big metal helmet, and he has a big machine gun that he can place. I liked playing as that guy. I don't think he's good, or at least anymore. But I liked playing as him. I liked playing as him.
Blue, you're such a good boy. Such a good boy, Blue. Yes, you are. Such a good boy. Good boy, Blue. Good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Mwah. Mwah. Good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, you are, Blue. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Mwah. Mwah. Good boy. 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 Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good boy, Blue, good boy. Mwah.
There you go, Blue. There you go. Sorry, I almost forgot. I didn't. I almost did, but I didn't. Is that a blushing cup of noodles? Oh, it's a bucket with gnomes in it. Those gnomes? I can't tell. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You've played R6 once it wasn't ready for you? Oh, really for you? Sorry, I read that. I read that right a few minutes ago, and I was like, oh, I missed that one, and I read really as ready. Like, oh, you kicked butt. But no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, Rainbow Six had like a announcement thing event, and they're like making a new Rainbow Six game, or like a new version. I don't know. Played a lot, then they started adding so many operators you lost what it was before. Yeah, I did. I remember watching a video about like the story of Rainbow Six, and it was like, yeah, there are all these operators. They're going and like fighting like bad guys that use like gas weapons and stuff, like, and all this, and now they're like fighting in like an arena and like a football, like a stadium. I don't know. I don't know. You need to buy the game to get ranked modes, right? Right. I remember that. Yeah. I didn't watch it. I saw someone else talk about it, and apparently at the end of the stream, they're like, "Here's this big important guy that like it's really important to the community," and then there was some technical difficulty or something, so the two like announcer guys sitting on the couch were like, "Hey, we should stream together again. Like, you want to be a brand with?" Like they had to talk for like 4 minutes, while they were trying to sort stuff out, and they're like, "Well, sorry, we're just gonna we're good night." I don't know, but you know, scuff is the spice of life. But I guess I understand why you say you can't even imagine me playing an FPS Phobos. I haven't played one in a long time. What was the last one we played? Was it Doom? I guess, does Alien Isolation count? It's first person and you have guns that you shoot. So I guess Alien Isolation was the last one, technically. It's more of a horror game. I haven't played one in a while, I guess. Wow. Once we get through a decent chunk of our backlog here, once we get done with Digimon games, Monster Hunter, I want to go back to Baldur's Gate 3. We still need to finish that darn game. It's been probably a year since we played it last. Wouldn't be surprised. And there was another one. Elden Ring. Need to get back to Elden Ring. Elden Ring was pretty fun last time we played it. It was fun. Basically, yeah, like free to play Destiny 2. Or Destiny 2 is free to play, but if you want to do like anything in the game, you have to buy everything. Because Destiny 2 went free to play with like the first 3 handful of expansions, right? And then they removed all that content because the game was getting too bloated, apparently. So if you want to play Destiny free to play, you do like the little intro tutorial quest line they made. That's not terrible. And then I don't know what you do after that. There's a few free activities you can do. Well, you know, activities you have access to without having to buy expansions. But it's more of a free to try. More of a free to try thing. Yeah, I believe I played like the beta, open beta or something on my Xbox a long time ago. I liked Tachanka. I thought he was cool because he had a big metal helmet and he had a gun, a big machine gun turret. And then I think it was a few free weekends where you could just download it and play it for a weekend. A few times. Yeah. It was fun. It was fun. I recall having a good time. The only time I ever played Overwatch was also the open beta on my Xbox One when I was in like 11th grade in high school. I might have been. No, it was 11th grade because there was a kid in my chemistry class which had like an Overwatch jacket because he was in like a tournament or something. Yeah, and there was like one of the guys that sat in my like quadrant of tables of desks really liked the game. Smooches? Okay, but let me drink some more. My lips are getting kind of dry. It's already been an hour and a half. Already been an hour and a half.
Here you go, Blue. Here's your kisses. Here's your kisses. You can go, Blue. There's your smooches. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you.
Okay, let me try it. Is it menu? Is it menu? No. Triggers. Maybe I didn't. Or is it a command? I don't remember. Maybe it's a Twitch command. Let me check. I think I can check those. Let me look. I recall I made. I think it's a. I don't think it's a Stream Elements command. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Yeah, I recall making something. I recall making something. Let's see. No, not there. Oh. Because I don't know. Maybe it is in Stream Elements. I don't remember. Maybe I didn't. Because the menu didn't work. Could just be Stream Elements, but. Oh well. Oh well. I'm fairly certain I did make one. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. Could be. Alright. I'm sure I just made a menu. Oh well. Oh no, I didn't. There's a menu in the trigger request thing. Right, that's what I did. That's what I did. So if you click on the trigger request redeem, the description within it is a list of some example triggers. That's what it is. That's what I did. Oh my goodness. I'm so silly. But we're approaching the 2-hour mark, so we'll probably call it a night here in like 30 minutes or so. So if you have any trigger requests, your smooches, anything you haven't gotten in yet, please do so soon-ish. so I can get those to you. Otherwise, you'll have to wait till Wednesday for me to get them to you. Crinkly sounds. Okay, I have. It's around here somewhere. Did it fall on the floor? No. It just got pushed. Hi, DJ. I'm good, sweetheart. How are you, sweetie? Mwah. Nice, cozy Sunday. I have this wrapper from Panda Express utensils packet with the napkin still in it. Playing some Warframe, nice. I haven't played Warframe in years. It's been a while anyway. I think last time I played the Warframe that does like blood magic or something was the newest one. Two of my buddies played it, and they attempted to get every Umbra Warframe. Is it Umbra? Chroma? Like the super version of a particular Warframe. Whatever that's called. And they got pretty close. They've gotten pretty close. They were... Oh, Prime. Right. Yeah, Prime Warframes. They went on a journey to get every Prime Warframe. They got quite a few. They had so many. They just gave me a Chroma Prime. They just handed me a Chroma Prime. They're like, here you go, Ketchup. You could just have this. I don't need this anymore. I have another one. They like traded me the parts for one. Because Chroma's a cool dragon guy. The only Warframe I ever bought, like purchased from the shop, was Wisp. Because she's got cake. She's got cake. She's also really fun to play. I looked up like a build for her and attempted to build it. I was missing a few of the like artifact things. But I had most of the pieces, I think. But she was the only one I bought with money. So I was also under the impression Warframe 99 or whatever it's called was a separate game, but apparently it's not. An expansion or something. But I know that the devs are working on like a Souls-like game, or were. Haven't heard anything about that in a long time. Let's see. I just really do not have. I'd love to play more Warframe, but I just do not have the energy for live service games anymore. Sorry. Because I don't know if it's just me, but when I was playing like Fortnite and stuff, it just felt like I was on a treadmill, trying to level up as fast as possible. I wasn't even trying to like have fun. Well, it was fun, but you know, just trying to get that XP, man. So I just, and it's exhausting. So I hopped off that, you know. You're welcome, Blue. You're welcome. Thank you for the request. No one has asked for crinkly sounds in a while. Mwah. Good night, Blue. Good night, sweetheart. Please get some good rest. Don't forget to brush your teeth, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. What was I saying? What was I gonna say? Oh, right. We're coming up with the 2-hour mark. So if you have any trigger requests, please get those in soon. Your daily smooches, anything else. Otherwise you'll have to wait till Wednesday. Oh, I'm sorry, Frog, your headphones died. Oh no. I have a pair of wired Sony noise cancelling headphones that take a AAA battery to have noise cancelling. And man, that's always the worst. Always the worst. And these earbuds that I use most of the time when I'm not using my computer. The right one's starting to go out, I think, which it's not exciting. I'm sorry to hear that, Frog. That's the worst, too. That's the worst. That's the worst. Especially when you're, like, out doing something. Or, you know, chores. Then they're dead. But now I have to clean in silence. But tomato frogs are pretty darn cute. They're pretty darn cute. It feels weird that this this anime season's already almost over. It feels like it just started, but it's almost over. We had some pretty good stuff this season, though. I'm waiting for the rest of Zenshu's episodes to air, I think, so I can just binge the ending of it, the rest of the season. The isekai reincarnation anime where the dad gets reincarnated as the villainous in Otome game is really good. Probably one of my favorites. I think I like 100 Girlfriends That Really, 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 Really Love You more. Just a smidge. But both really good. Solo Leveling's second season has been not terrible. It's pretty good action, turn off your brain, pretty colors anime, but it's like the animation quality hasn't dipped really at all through this whole second season, which is actually pretty nice. It's pretty good. So I'm excited to see how the second season ends. I don't believe we know what's coming out this next season, right? Not yet, anyway. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Excuse me, sorry, goodness gracious. I believe this month a new volume of a manga I like releases this month. Is it out already? Oh, 4 days. 2 days, actually. Okay. So I don't know. I saw a video about it. It's like a slice of life, kind of slow burn romance thing, I guess. It's very cute. I like it a lot. Even though it's about smoking, they take smoke breaks behind a convenience store, but it's still really cute. I hope it gets an anime someday, probably in like 2 years. But yeah, so I ordered all 3 localized volumes. Only the first 3 volumes have been translated to English. I got them in like November or October. It's like, man, the 4th doesn't release till March. That's so far away. That feels like no time at all. No time at all. My Love Story is still getting volumes? That's cool. That's cool. There's also a Magic the Gathering manga called "Destroy All Humans." They cannot be regenerated. I got first volume for Christmas. And the first printings of the volumes come with a promo card. I guess the third volume's out now. First volume comes with Diabolic Edict, which makes a target player sacrifice a creature. What's the... Oh, it doesn't release till April. Never mind. What's the promo card for it? Okay. Volume 2 is $13. Man. Man. Okay. Oh, shoot. I didn't see the ad break coming. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Excuse me, sorry. Goodness gracious. The Magic the Gathering manga takes place in the 90s when the game was new. So it's kind of it's cute. It's cute. It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! How Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like about a card game, but it's like there's like stakes. It's just like a slice of life thing where that happens to be about magic, with some romance in there, I suppose. It's very cute. I do recommend reading it if you like Magic the Gathering and manga. It's pretty good. I mean, not amazing, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I also like reading the Uncle from Another World manga. It's pretty good. The artist is there's very cultured moments in it, but like nothing like too spicy, right? I know it's the anime's on Netflix. I don't have Netflix. I'd have to ask my sister to let me watch it or something. Cause my sister has Netflix, but I don't. So I was watching it before, you know, we stopped having Netflix, and before my sister got it by herself. Um, I know that the manga went through like a hiatus halfway through, so I don't know if that ever ended. Um, but it's a fun read. Hi, Chickies. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Mwah. Hope you're doing all right. We're probably going to call it a night here in a handful of minutes, so please, last call for trigger requests. Get them in. You'll have to wait till Wednesday because it's getting late and I'm getting a little hungry. I want to go get some more casserole. I'm good, Chickies. I'm good. New volume, or new translated volume, the most recent. How do you say it? A volume of manga that I like. It's getting the fourth volume is getting released here in English in 2 days. I'm excited. I don't know if I'm gonna order it immediately. I might. Good boy. Okay, Chickies.
Good boy, Chucky's good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Chucky's good boy. Chucky's, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. Spending time with me tonight. Thank you. I appreciate it lots. It's always good to see you, sweetheart. Good. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Chucky's good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Chucky's good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Chickies, thank you for being here. Thank you for being who you are and doing what you do. I'm very proud of you, sweetheart. You work very, very hard. I think you make the world a better place. In my humble opinion, anyway. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, Jenkins, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, Jenkins, good boy. Good boy, such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Jenkins, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. good boy. Chicky's a good boy. Such a good boy. Look at you. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy.
Alright, there you go, chickies. There you go. There you go. Hopefully that was alright for you. So, before we end, I just have to talk about this. Well, thank you, chickies. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I do my best. So I play TCG Pocket on occasion. I mostly just log in to collect my things, right? I don't really play the game against other people, matches. I just play against the event AI thing to get the promo cards. And this time, there are the promo cards of Nosepass, Staraptor, Cherim, and Gible, and Raichu. All of them except Raichu. The event ends in like an hour. And I thought it was like 11:59 p.m., not as in a.m., so earlier this morning. It turns out it's this evening. So last night I was up to like 1 a.m. spamming, just farming, trying to get promo packs from the AI battles, and I got like 4, and the last one had a Raichu in it, so I have all of them now. Finally. It was exhausting. It was very frustrating. Very frustrating. Hi, Ninetale. Hi, sweetheart. You want a good girl? Okay. We're going to call it a night here after I do Ninetale's good girl. We're going to go raid Sucrose. Because she's doing some ASMR tonight. And go say hi. She's very cozy. Let me get you your good girl, Ninetale. Also, how are you, Ninetale? Hope you're doing alright, sweetheart. Good to see you. Hope you had a good weekend. Okay.
Good girl, Ninetale. Good girl, good girl. Uh-oh. We're dropping frames. We're dropping frames.
Oh, we're back? Are we back? We dropped frames earlier? Oh, no, it's back down. Might just need to end. We're dropping frames. Hi, Haku. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Somebody's downloading the game or something. It's on my end. It's not Twitch. Because it's fine to you? It's probably just delayed. What's my speed right now? Oh. Yeah, it shouldn't be dropping frames. It's on Twitch's end. I have 150 mub-ups. Oh, we're back? Are we back? Are we back? We're back. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. Don't know what was going on there. Sorry. Okay, let me get you your good girl, Ninetale, and then we'll raid out here. But hi, Haku. Hope you're doing alright, sweetheart. Good to see you.
Good girl, Ninetale. Good girl. Good girl, good girl. That's a cute emote. Those are cute emotes, Ninetale. Ninetale, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. And watching the stream. Thank you. Always good to see you. Always good to see you.
Good girl, Nigel. Good girl. It's a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Nigel. Good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Nigel. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Look at you, such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mwah. Mwah. Good girl. Mm-hmm. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. All right, there you go, Ninetail. There you go. Thank you for the redeem. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna raid out. I'm gonna go say hi to Sucrose. Give me a second to swap my headphones. I will be right back. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow for Project Zomboid with Grizz. Potentially Minecraft afterwards. We're gonna try how to learn how to play Zomboid, because Jiro's doing a Zomboid event later this year in August. August. I can talk, I swear. Good night, guys. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you all. Thank you for the follow, Chris. Thank you so much. Good night, Chickies. Good night, Ninetail. Good night, Haku. Good night, DJ. Good night, Blue. Good night, Tato. Good night, Angry Frog. Good night, Moonlight. Good night, Chris. Good night, Phobos. Good night, Lexi. Good night, Bobby. I will see you all tomorrow for Project Zomboid. Here we go. We're gonna see how this goes. Yeah. So if we play Minecraft tomorrow with Grizz, we'll be playing on the Bear Tuber realm. So yeah. We're for sure doing that on Thursday. Mwah. Love you all very much. Get some food in you if you ever yet. Brush your teeth, drink some water, take care of yourselves. Good night, bye bye. Stay warm.